We're just back from New York where we just spent the last week. There's so many great things about a place like New York. There are so many people. I guess it still does a little bit bother me when people tailgate and ride right on your butt. But after a week in New York, it's like, so what? Oh, I'm sorry. Here in our state of Mississippi, there are so few people as compared to a place like that. The entire state of Mississippi is so spread out with less than 3 million people in the whole state. You can drive on a road like this on the Natchez Trace without seeing anybody for a long way. I've had drives here on the Natchez Trace. I've seen more wildlife, wild turkey, than you see people, then you see cars. And sometimes you see a few. I've been sitting here at this little historical marker at Lion Creek for 8 minutes, 10 minutes. I've seen one car go by. Gas. Buy a lot more of that here. So this is about a 2.5 to 3 hour drive. About 200 miles, good roads. This is Highway 82, big 4-lane highway, travels east to west across the entire state of Mississippi. It's big and wide open. If you want to speed, you certainly can. The differences between two places like that is obvious. New York City versus a state like Mississippi. You know, one is crowded, the other is not crowded at all, comparatively. And so therefore lifestyles are different, the travel is different. For me, just got to experience both within the last few days. We flew home on Saturday, we go to church yesterday, and it's back on the road today here at home in Mississippi for work. It's a truckload of sweet potatoes right there. When did that
see my random
No, I must have missed
moosehead post?
I must have missed it.
Yeah, so isn't it every day that random moosehead show up?
Did he kill that moose? That's yours?
Yeah. When random moosehead show up.
Where'd you say you killed it?
Newfoundland, Canada.
Is it Newfoundland?
Newfoundland. Newfoundland.
Jonathan's shaking his head. That is awesome. Chevy Chase and National Lampoon's Vacation. Radio show here at one of our sponsors. Buddy of mine, Jonathan, that's his truck right there. Live at Davini Equipment on Highway 51 in Madison. Text me on the Country Pleasing text line. Glad to be here in Madison. Glad to be in Mississippi.
New York City! Like the worst ever. I mean, you're already taller than I am.
You were an athlete. You played football.
I told him last week, man, you gotta make sure you drink water.
Wildlife Fisheries and Parks, Mr. Posey. Happy Monday to you. How you doing?
It is Monday, Matt. I always look forward to coming on softball and fishing.
We start right there because now we've got one that's in the SEC footprint that has passed the state law. It's 7 a.m. and they're mowing because that's the way to beat the heat. Leaving Vicksburg on Highway 61. Welcome to Greenville. What do you have on your mind? What are you thinking about this time of year? It's very different here in the Mississippi Delta than it is in a place like we were at, last week. Lifestyles, numbers, traffic. But I think it is true that, a person could be happy just about everywhere. Drone work, cornfields, soybean fields. I think something also that's true is that, there's good people and everywhere you go. New York, Mississippi Delta, points in between. thing that's the most untrue is any part of the country, you take out a big, broad paintbrush and paint everybody in the whole place as the same. It's just a big lie. So glad to be home. This was waiting. Coffee from High Point Roasters in New Albany. Hallelujah. Sam, thanks so much, man. Gosh, it smells so good. Looky here. Breakfast blend. Check it out, pins. High Point Roasters logo. Thank you. High Point Roasters in New Albany, Mississippi. Go to highpointroasters.com. Malawi, Mizuzu. Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
A few moments later.
I love coffee, I love tea. I love the jabber and it loves me.
That's so good.
Coffee and tea,
Home.
the jabber and me. A cup, a cup, a cup, a cup, a cup.